Real life talk with
Hello,
Ann.
everyone. Good afternoon and Happy New Year to you all. It's my pleasure to welcome each and every one of you to the year 2024. And I pray that this year will be a better year for us all and that our heart desires will be granted unto us this year. I also pray that whatever we lay our hands on this year will go successfully. And as I said it, so shall it be to those that believe. Amen. So, unanimously, Nigerians have come together that the theme for this year is no grief for anybody. So, because of that, I have decided to speak on this topic today. And as you listen, please don't just watch. I want you to share this video, share it to your friends, share it to your family members, share it to your enemies as well. Just share this video and make sure that it gets to as many people as possible because it is a very important topic and it's something that will help anyone that will hear it to become a better person this year and to also do better this year. So the topic I'm about to talk on now is manipulation and manipulative people and how to deal with them. Okay, so now manipulation, sometimes when we hear it we start casting and binding thinking it's diabolic stuff, but it's not always diabolic stuff. Some human beings are very manipulative, so I am here to talk about those kind of people, how to know them and how to deal with them, and how to know if you're one of those people as well, because manipulation is something that every human being has. So every human being on this planet Earth has a tendency to be manipulative. Yes, even the Bible agrees with that. The heart of man is desperately wicked. Sometimes we just care about ourselves. Everybody wants the best for themselves. Everybody wants the best for themselves. Nobody will want to die so that the other person will live. Okay, people might want to do that, but that's very few. So now this is where manipulation comes in. Manipulation is usually a tool that people use to get things to go in their favor. It's usually a tool that people use to get other people to do what they want. It is also a tool that people use to make other people their slave. It is a tool that people use to make somebody else to live under their control. Okay, so this is a tendency that every human being has. At one point in your life, you could have been a manipulative person or would have been a manipulative person. We have done this once in a while. But some people, it is their habit. It is something that they often do, like regardless of who is involved. They just want things to go their way, sorry. Therefore, this 2024, I want you to change that attitude. If you're this kind of person that always trick people with guilt, try to gaslight, try to emotionally blackmail them, you never accept that you are wrong. You will never accept that you fucked up. Instead of you to accept that you are wrong or that you fucked up, you will rather twist it and put it to be somebody's fault. Some of you will say it's the devil's handwork. Instead of you to say, I'm sorry, I did this, you say it's the devil's handwork. Some of you will say, to err is human, to forgive is divine, rather than just saying, I am sorry. Okay? Most people to say sorry is very hard for them. Most manipulative people to say sorry. So now I would like to talk about the characteristics of a manipulator, the tools they use, and how to know one. Okay? Mind you, this manipulator could be your parent, it could be your best friend, it could be your boss, it could be your colleague, it could be your husband, it could be your fiance, it could be your boyfriend, and it could be your girlfriend. Manipulation is not always in the case of romantic relationships. It happens anywhere. Now, one of the tools that a manipulator uses is passive aggression. What is this passive aggression? They don't put it to you that you did this. Rather, they will try to guilt trip you. They will try to remind you of times that they have made sacrifices for you. They will try to let you know that nobody knows tomorrow. They will try to let you know that they've always been there for you. Like they will find something to like cope you into doing what they want without directly letting you feel like they are compelling you to. They will push you to the point where you just give up and be like, okay, so what do you want? Okay, so you don't want me to marry this girl. Okay, so you cheated on me because I wasn't there for you. They want to use this passive aggression to push you into accepting that you are the reason why they are making this mistake, or that you are the reason why they are wrong, or that you are the reason why they are not behaving well. So a manipulator would likely use passive aggression on you. Like they will try to make you feel responsible for their own mistakes. And another tool that a manipulator will use is lies. They will lie on you. Like they will lie to you, lie on you. Sorry. So they will lie. They will lie to you. They will lie on you. They will twist things around. They will make you question your mental health. Like, are you sure I'm okay? They will make you think you're going crazy. The kind of lies that they would tell would not even look like a lie at all. It will sound like facts. So that is one of the tools a manipulator will use. Wait, even when you know you've caught them red-handed, like this thing, is this not what I'm saying? They will tell you this thing you're saying is not it. You don't understand. I couldn't have done this, but you did it. You understand? You did it. I don't understand. Why? Why are you saying I don't know what I'm talking about? I know what I'm talking about. That is where they want to push you to. They want to push you to the point where you become defensive. They want to push you to the point where you begin to talk so that they will know what you know. And when they know what you know, they are going to twist it and still use it against you. A call manipulator is never wrong. They are never out of words to use to get you under their control. Now, the next point they will now move to is gaslighting you. They will off the light. They will blank out. They will zoom off. They will become quiet. Instead of them to agree that they fucked up and just work things out with you, they will walk out on you. And when they do that, they will leave a word or they will do something that will make you begin to feel that maybe I overreacted. Do you understand? So that is another level of manipulation, gaslighting. They will vanish. Even if you're in the same house with them, they might stop talking to you. So they might stop talking to you, and at this point, you begin to feel guilty. Okay? And basically, sometimes the kind of relationship we share with our manipulator is something that is very strong. You will begin to now look for closure. What did I do? Okay, fine, it's okay. Let's just forget about it. Let's just move on. They will still not agree. They will still not agree, yeah? They've pushed you to the point where you've accepted that you are wrong. Okay, even if you're wrong, I don't care anymore. Let's just work things out. They will still push it. Now, they will now want to be in the situation or the position to give you conditions. A manipulator, just to get that thing that they want to put you under control and put this fear in you so that even if something like that comes up next time, you will not have the courage to question them or to ask them to be responsible for their actions, because that is what they hate. They hate taking responsibilities for their actions. They hate owning up to their mistakes. So now, if you have ever stood up to one before, they will make sure that they will drag that matter to the point where you will never be able to stand up to them again. So this is why it is very, 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 very bad to continue to keep quiet or to put up with somebody that you know have constantly made you feel like you are crazy. That you know have constantly made you feel like you don't know what you're saying, even when you know it. You might not know the damage they are doing to you in the long term, but one of the damage is inferiority complex. Most of people who have been manipulated in relationships, in their jobs, inferiority complex. Most people have developed it from how they have been treated. Sometimes from childhood, sometimes from workplaces. You will become scared to speak. You become too quiet to express yourself. Instead of you to talk, you say, if I talk now, I beg make her keep quiet. You begin to lose your voice. So it is not okay to let people manipulate you. No, it is not. Another thing that they will do to you is give you trust issues. You will begin to have trust issues. You will even to trust yourself. Like you even start doubting your own self. The trust issues, even if you break up from that relationship, even if you leave that situation and you move up to the next person, you will still have that phobia in you. Letting people close to you, close enough to hurt you, will become a phobia. So now you will not be able to relate the way you are supposed to be relating. You will not be free anymore because somebody out there has damaged your mental health with manipulation. Okay? So it is not okay. It is not okay for you to constantly do that to others. When you make a mistake, brother, sister, accept it. We are humans. Mistakes are inevitable, but your ability to accept that mistake and try to make amends for it it's important. Now, another thing that manipulators do is that even when they accept that they've done something wrong, they just tell you sorry. And they want you to immediately switch back to factory setting the way you are with them before. No, it doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. When you break someone's trust, when you do something wrong with people, when you do something wrong to people, please give them time to really accept that apology. Giving them time does not mean you should gaslight them. It means you should still be there. But do not force them to turn everything back to normal. It doesn't always work like that. Because when you push them to, okay, just switch back to normal, sometimes they are still not comfortable, they are still not okay. The matter is still not settled. Okay? So please learn to give people just, I'm sorry. Then you show them that you are really sorry. Don't just say you are sorry because you've been caught. Mean it. Show it. Behave like it. But a manipulator will not do that. Instead, they will tell you sorry so that they can use it against you. I never tell you sorry. Hey, what you want make her do? So make her kill myself. Yeah. Back to square one again. Now, all they are trying to do is to just push you to the point where you begin to beg them instead. Shall you understand? Where you begin to beg them instead. And then another thing that a manipulator will do very, very well, just to make you feel like you've done, like just to put you under their control. They don't want you to go above them. Some people just want you to live in their shadow, especially in your workplace. You see some bosses, they'll be like, nobody knows tomorrow. So you want to leave, or you want to go for this thing, even though I asked you not to go for it, or you don't want to give me this thing. Like when you do business with somebody that is a manipulator, they want to use blackmail on you. They want to let you know that we are not the same age mates. Remember, I'm your boss here, so I should. When something's supposed to be shared equally, they say I should get the lion's share. One thing a manipulator fears more than death is losing control of their victim. If they've been able to keep you under their shadow for so long, and all of a sudden you feel like you begin to know your value, or they feel like you begin to understand their games, they will try to keep you under their control the more. They must start showing you too much love and affection, buying you gifts, showering you with hypes and all that, making you feel like they are the best friend you have. Okay? And if that does not work, a manipulator will begin to make you feel inferior. If they have a secret on you, or they know, maybe they've been very close to you and they know something you do not really feel good about yourself, they will begin to make you notice it the more. See your big nose. this clothes where you wear, say, your skin, especially women, they will begin to make you feel like you're not good enough. They want you to see yourself that you're not good enough without them. They want to keep you under their shadow consistently. So a manipulator will do that. If they come with love and affection and it doesn't work, they try to buy you back to their self with care and everything, and it doesn't work. They will switch to to making you feel inferior. They will switch to blackmailing, threatening you, that you even begin to wonder what you've done. So a manipulator is not someone that you should just stay in their shadow. No matter how you try to make the relationship work, the only way it will work is if you never stand up for your rights. If you will never say, this thing you're doing is not good. If you will never say that, I have my life to live, can I please? They will move into the stage of bullying. They will begin to bully you. They will begin to show their oppressive side. They don't want to lose control, so anything goes. They will begin to gang up people against you just because you want to say no. If that one does not work, they will begin to, the bullying part doesn't really go as much as they want. They will move into the stage of denial. If they have ever accepted any wrong they did before, they will deny it. And when they are doing it, they will do it with so much authenticity that somebody who doesn't know the story will completely believe them. They will deny everything. They will deny. Then they will begin to play the victim. They want to buy the pity party. They want people to believe that you are the one who have wronged them. Do not let them put you in their shoes. This 2024, no grief for anybody. Do you hear me? Do not let anybody put you in their shadow. Thank you.